Hello and welcome to another episode of XCOM Chimera Squad. We have a smash and grab in Old Town. This is to reduce a mission counter by 2. 1 encounter. We have a security door which 2 people can work with. I don't need the charge, but I might as well bring it along. We're bringing Axiom, Terminal, Patchwork, and Zephyr with, I guess, Hammer as backup. I wonder if I can change his name. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, whatever. So I guess let's go.
Gray Phoenix is after experimental tech. Keep it out of their hands.
Alright. Secure entrance. There are fewer aggressive enemies present. First unit through this entrance gets +1 armor. Vanguard. First unit through this entrance gets +1 armor. Alright. Agent damage likely. So is there a reason we would do this? I guess because we see the extra person. So I'm thinking, so Patchwork has this hollow targeting, right? So I'm kind of interested to see how that will work. Sure. I'm interested to see these people's abilities.
Ready to go.
Alright, aggressive. So Blitzswords an enemy melee, attack them after the breach. If they're alert, their alert is cancelled. Alright. Alright, that didn't... What did that do? I guess I... Okay. Oh, don't we get this thing? I thought we got this ability. Okay, whatever. Okay. Okay, so that... Okay. So going against an aggressive doesn't really work. We want to go after an alert. Paladin, huh? So where's this guy? Way over here. Are they panicked? Why are they... Or are they just taking cover? Crippling blow. Ah! So I wonder if I can trigger this after the momentum. I can. Starship power converter. Alright. So now we need to get out. So we have 2 chances against this guy.
Headed worm needed.
Okay, so here's the pin down. Non-damaging suppressive fire. Okay, so that's not necessarily useful this time. That's an interesting sectoid look. I have to say. She can't subdue. So I'm gonna move her just to get her closer to the exit. And I guess we'll jolt this guy dead.
Shocking hostile. Dropping the gloves.
And again, I think we just move closer to the door. Then we just leave.
No time to waste.
Clear a path.
As long as they don't go...
Be gone!
Ow. Oh god.
Hopping over!
No! No! It's not useful. I guess we might as well. Doesn't really do anything, but... Don't die! Okay, demolition's fine. Okay, good, you can get out.
Dig a hole!
We outie. Alright, 2 lightly wounded. Excellent. Alright. Alright, 35 credits. Modular armor. Torque is completed. Resolve.
I have more background on the insurgents behind the mayor's attack. Just after the war, City 31 reached out to nearby resistance networks to help keep the peace. The insurgents belonged to a cell in the Shrike network. That network provided security before 31PD existed. They left when the Global Council cleared aliens and hybrids for return to society.
Interesting.
Couldn't stomach protecting the people they fought in the war?
Seems that way. Since 2037, they've kept to the outskirts and swapped war stories at their watering holes.
Sounds like a dead end.
Maybe. Something drove them to carry out this attack. Keep your eyes open.
Alright. No dark events still. Alright.
The city is shaken by the untimely loss of our mayor. But with everything this city has been through, I have to believe we'll come out of this stronger than ever.
Let's not sugarcoat this, Roger. How can we feel safe when our duly elected officials are kidnapped and assassinated?
You're absolutely right. This is a tragedy. We can't forget or forgive.
But how do we move on? Tension can be felt on every street and in every home.
Together, Glorgo, that's how we move on. Throughout our city's history, we've faced many challenges and threats, but only together can we find peace.
Let's hope you're right.
Alright. So, no one new in the armory. Grants 1 HP to agent. Gain the adaptable passive ability. This agent can use Vent Breach points. Well, that's interesting. The infiltrator weave Repels agents through otherwise inaccessible entry points. Okay. Unavailable to Torque, because she can already do that, I'm assuming. Grants plus 50 dodge. I kind of like that. Honestly. No money! So we have enhanced armor. New supply enhanced armor upgrade. Retool the stock body armor weave for added resiliency. This costs all of our Illyrium. 8 days. Recruit 1 field team, android personnel. Field teams can be upgraded to rank 2. I mean, this seems, okay, but let's maybe, like, actually try to fill out field teams across the city. Alright. Okay, so we can get laser sights and scopes. Enhanced assault rifle. Enhanced SMG. Enhanced shotguns. Enhanced pistols. Ceasefire bomb, smoke bomb, flash bomb. So, okay, so this is for when we breach. Interesting. Metapatch, hollow scanner, analyzer. So these are things that people can have on them. Ballistic foam lining, polymer sheathing. So servo harness Mark 1. Okay, so this is for androids, which meh. Sure. Now, I'm thinking of putting Torque back on the team. So what happens if we put Terminal here? Oh, it cuts it in half. Nice. I was thinking about putting someone in training, but that's probably worth it. Get better armor in half the time. Yeah, I kind of like that. Alright, so this is done in 3 days. It's like we have another just strategic. So we can get 55 intel or 30 Illyrium, both of which we have none of. We really do need Illyrium now. Evidence, mercenary team is smuggling restricted weapons on the side. They request our presence. I'm not sure if these descriptions really matter. It's basically just get supplies. Let's do this to get the Illyrium. Three days, 1 day is less.
A large crowd consisting primarily of mutons protested the continued closure of the starport today, insisting on access to the facility. Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League had this to say.
Those starships are sacred territory. To keep us from them is yet another cruelty, one we have learned to expect.
Jacinda Schultz of the Starport Authority responded.
Prudence is not cruelty. We can't allow access to the facility until it is deemed secure.
Celio Dash reporting for Channel 37.
Interesting. So again, we don't have... So when we get a 7th person, that basically means we'll be able to have someone in each of these slots every time, right? Alright, so still 2 days here. Alright, so this will... Okay.
As you know, our presence in City 31 is precarious. The City Council is divided on Reclamation's future. So we do the job we came here to do. Secure dangerous technology from those who seek to harm City 31. As Reclamation confirms intel on these bread-and-butter missions, we'll place them on the map. They can't argue with our mandate. Protecting the citizens of this city will help them understand our commitment.
Alright, so... difficult mission. Unknown hostiles grabbed a hostage and fled to this district. XCOM HQ flagged the hostage as vital to City 31's rebuilding effort. So we get a weapon mod, a targeting system, and -2 unrest, which would obviously be nice here. Or... it would be especially nice because this would get this up to 4. Hostiles captured a scientist, +2 days towards assembly project, enhanced armor. That's less, I mean, cool, but we already have someone in there cutting it in half. So I think I'm going to do this one. And since we're only 15 minutes into the episode, I think I'll just do this now.
Reclamation training spent a lot of time on hostage situations, so...
Oh, you had the ceasefire grenade.
Focus on any hostile who threatens your VIP. Get them to safety as soon as you can.
Okay, so this doesn't make items available. Okay, thank you. Guess you can have the med kit. Door repel point. Interesting. 2 encounters. The ceasefire... I thought we had another item. Alright. I still need to figure out... Not her. So... Oh, I can't check her abilities here, I guess. Oh, and we can swap people out from here, too. Interesting. Yeah, let's go, I guess.
Friendly VIP is definitely here.
Okay, so we have 1 on each. So successful... Repel point, repel point, repel point, repel... Okay, so we're all repelling in. Successful shots on enemies will crit. So if we send in, like, the shotgun person, then hopefully... you know, that will kill whoever it is, assuming we see someone big. All units entering here get plus 25 aim. That's pretty good. It that could also help the shotgun as well. Shit. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Successful shots on enemies will crit. Alright, so let's put him here. And I guess it doesn't necessarily matter. I'm gonna put her in here just... I'm not sure if it matters. But...
Breaching now.
Alright, so we have this Venom Spit, the Toxic Greeting. I mean, surprise, but this is a guaranteed shot. Oh, it's a guaranteed shot against everyone. Well, you had the 25 aim, right? Yo, let's do this. This gets rid of the alert. Alright. That worked well. Alright. So we probably want to subdue him, right?
Shame you didn't resist.
So there are two dominators here. Ow.
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
Oh, that didn't knock him out.
Stop moving
Oh,
around.
okay. Now, does this... Some of the other grenades don't end the turn. It doesn't look like this will?
Smoke and play.
Nice. Oh. It's a pretty good chance.
Come here.
Two can play that game. Uh, 50%. Nice. Who has the med kit? Does anyone have the med kit? All right. Agent damage likely great. Enemies deal +1 damage. Well, that's awesome.
Follow me.
Alright. So we have an alerted enemy over there. And an aggressive enemy, but he's way back there. Let's go after this bruiser, I guess. We might have a... Okay. We're not. She can't reach this alerted enemy. Nice.
VIP is present. Bring that hostage home.
Okay. So we're gonna get 2 turns. Here's one. Here's the other. So what I'm thinking is go here. Maybe flashbang these two.
Throwing flash.
Hit them while they're fuzzy.
And then we can subdue this one.
Subdue the target.
I'm glad that disorientation worked.
Shattering.
But you have the med kit. Alright. Weapon disabled. Okay. Not sure I'd really move you anywhere. Honestly. Maybe down here? Although you might be able to get flanked. Can I, like, not just... What happens if I... Can I not just end the turn? Oh, this is full cover. It's a double move.
You lie down for a bit.
Alright. This will end the turn. But we can kill the next person in line.
Zapping the target. Copy my gloves.
On the edge. Hello, neighbor.
Oh, okay. Oh, he is disoriented still. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm glad disorientation is working at all on this guy. God, I wish I could use the medkit on her, but
splintering.
rooted. Does that mean he can't move? Oh, okay. Let's just run back here, I guess.
Out of my way.
Psi disable. Oh, okay. That's different.
Arrested another target.
Stop wiggling. You're caught.
Hi. Okay.
Slithering.
Well, let's just try to get everyone as close to the exit as
Careful,
possible
you're
again.
Exposed.
We might need to, let's just get this guy out. See ya, VIP.
Moving quickly.
I don't care as much about him. These guys could be an issue, though. Because my main worry is her. So as long as we can get him out of the way. I'd feel a lot better.
Fracturing.
Okay, disoriented. Oh, and you can just get out with your momentum move. Nice.
Shame you didn't resist.
Okay, let's get you here. Oh, can she not change changeable because she can't see anyone? Alright, well, let's get you out. Alright, that's fine. Let's just get out. Torque has cover from that side.
Target spotted.
Alright. See ya. Another 7 captured enemies. Another 20 intel. Gravely wounded, so we'll have to see if she gets a scar. Okay, leg work. She did not. All right.
The continued protest of the starport's closure grew contentious as several terrestrial supremacist groups arrived to counter protest, said Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League.
These people share the beliefs of those who killed Mayor Nightingale. They seek to provoke us, while the city does nothing.
A masked spokesperson from Earth Above All insisted otherwise.
Alien pilgrimage? They want access to armed starships inside that port. Of course we're here to say otherwise.
More as the story develops. Channel 37, Celio Dash reporting.
Alright, so we have promotions. Upgrades bind to deal more damage. That could be useful. Torque gains extra mobility on the first turn of every encounter and a permanent bonus to dodge. Okay, I like that. Alright, Gremlin shocks enemies if they move too close. Or if Patrick moves close to them. This attack chains... Oh my god, that sounds awesome, actually. Upgrades. Combat scanners have 1 additional use permission. I've not been able to see combat scanners working at all yet. I mean, +25 crit to all allies at the breach point sounds cool. but I haven't been able to tell that this works yet. Well, this kind of sounds awesome. I'm interested to see what your upgrades are. The extra action for momentum can be spent to prevent damage from the next attack instead of moving. Okay, so basically parry. Yeah, well, it's actually called parry. So you are literally a Templar, is what you're saying. You're a skirmisher Templar. Basically. Alright. So she's still in here. I mean, I guess I can move her out. We could try doing training on someone. So what? HP increased by 2. So what are people's HP now? Can we see? 8, 8, 9, 8, 8, 9. I don't care about you. So this would increase your HP to 10, which is actually pretty good if you think about it. We could do another special ops. It looks like these are just, you know, get whatever you need type missions. Let's do training. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, so we did that. New supply items. Nothing we can buy. Because we're broke. Oh, and it's Friday, so we earned 15 credits, 30 intel, and 10 Illyrium. Nice. Alright, so one day for this. I'll probably... Well, I'll see if I need to spend my vigilance on that. Oh, unlock the scavenger market. We don't really have the money for that right now, though. Investigate strange device. Get 45 intel. We can get intel, or another thing. So we have 2 intels and 1 of each of the others, right? So let's maybe get another finance going. I can already tell this is going to get expensive as ass. Oh, and we have an Illyrium smuggler here too. Okay. What would, if we bought anything, what would we buy? We need to put this on someone, by the way. I think I was gonna put that on him. Since he's usually in there close. I might just get this for everybody, but that means money. Which probably means we should get this one. So we get the money.
City 31 was slow to impound restricted weapons after the war. Some locals took advantage. Cutting off the flow to Grey Phoenix will disrupt the local arms trade.
No dark events. Alright.
Over a dozen were injured today before 3-1 PD could break up protesters clashing outside the starport. Commissioner Maloof condemned the fighting.
Of course, protesters should speak their minds. We want a war for that privilege. But 3-1 PD will not tolerate violent protest.
Artisan Glorva of the Shipworkers League issued a statement.
We follow your rules, and yet only mutons were injured today. If 3-1 PD can or will not protect us, we will protect ourselves.
This is Celio Dash with Channel 37.
So I might give this to someone else. Or do we want to give... We could give a stock to someone. Although, I mean... These seem kind of meh at the initial level, personally. I mean, plus 50 dodge just seems so good. Who would I give this to? Maybe her? Because doesn't Torque already has dodge now, right? Alright, so training one day, assembly one day. Okay, so we need to do this. XCOM's Most Wanted.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 3-1 PD. To be blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city. 3-1 PD was stretched thin before the mayor's death. There are gaps to fill, and that's where you come in. When your agents can handle a situation better than my officers, I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
After sifting through our intel, XCOM HQ flagged one of our suspects as a war criminal. This high-value target is armed and extremely dangerous. The problem is that I can't really do that. I really need to do this. Reduce, it'll reduce whatever by 2. Unrest. And we get 30 bucks. Very difficult. When 31 PD set up a restricted weapons sting, they weren't expecting Grey Phoenix to show up as the buyer. Head to the meet and grab whomever Grey Phoenix trusts enough to send. Alright.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.
I'm gonna give you a key card, I guess. I mean, Patchwork can already do it, but in case we have both a keypad and a security door, maybe? I don't know. Doesn't look like we need a breach charge. Window door, 3 encounters. Alright, this should be an interesting group of people. Yeah. I kind of like how this team works. It's a pretty varied set of skills that all kind of have their perks. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I hope to see you here next time.